Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas from us.
So what are we going to be making today, guys?
Christmas sandwiches with or without veggies.
If you don't eat the veggies, it's without.
Well, so Sophie, what do we have in them?
Green peppers, carrots, celery, cucumbers, ranch for that,
Radishes.
radishes, bread, salami, ham,
I think that's turkey, right, Mom?
Nope, she's right. And roast beef.
roast beef, lettuce, cheese, and mayo.
And what's our secret ingredient, Sophie?
Cookie cutters.
So now we're back, and we are gonna chop up our veggies here. So Sophie is peeling the cucumbers. Can you show her how it's done, Sophie?
Alex, what are you going to do while she's doing
Now
that?
I'm gonna chop up the radishes. First, I'll just cut off the ends.
He's actually going to slice them up into little slices for people who like radishes.
Yeah.
You can
Then
either put the radishes on your sandwich or you can just snack on them. All right. Now, while Sophie finishes peeling up the cucumbers and Alex finishes up the
Almost
radishes,
done.
we'll be right back.
So we're back, and now that Sophie's finished peeling this cucumber for me, I'm gonna cut it up. So we're just gonna cut off the ends, which Sophie didn't peel.
All right.
And if you really hate the skin, we're not that concerned about it. You can cut off all the extra spots.
Yep.
Then
No
put
problem.
your fingers on the edge.
But mini ones like
Then
some
make
like
a medium-sized cut, not that deep all the way through. So you have your guideline. Then run over it again.
He's basically just cutting the cucumber in half. Now with the spoon, he can go get a spoon and we'll scrape out those seeds.
And scrape.
Yep, Alex is scraping all the
Some of
seeds
this
out.
might get disattached, but that doesn't.
We're gonna cut it in
We're gonna
slices.
And you
chop it
don't
up
need
anyway.
to take out too much seeds. Lives is fine.
Yep.
That seems good.
All right, so what's going on now? What are you cutting up?
I am cutting up just this simple
Green pepper!
pepper.
All right. Right,
Yeah,
Alex.
he wanted to pop up.
So show us how you cut. We're cutting them to slices, right?
Yep. Oh, don't get it in your eye.
Yeah, gotta be careful. All right, so next,
Okay.
Sophie, why don't you give the rest of your pepper to Alex and show us how to do the celery since you know how,
Oh
okay?
my gosh.
I think that she's got it.
Okay, good. So how do we cut the celery up?
First, we cut off the ends.
Yep.
And since there's a line there, you want to cut that out.
Yep.
Bring
And flip it over.
cut that end. I want more.
And then what do we do?
Then you have to be careful.
Yep.
Like that.
Alex's arm is in the way there.
Cut it in the middle.
In half, yep.
Yep. All the way down.
Good job. And then what do we do with our knife? Do we set it down?
Yep.
Yep. Then rip that in half.
Sometimes there's strings. But
That's okay.
And we rip it in half.
And
And
then,
go like this.
Oh, let me guess. We cut it into equal pieces like this.
no,
Yep.
yep, into about 3 pieces, right? Each strip into 3 pieces about. Now we still have to slice up some cheese for the sandwiches, so we want thin slices of cheese for the sandwiches. So,
Take that. Are we gonna go the long way or this way?
so what way do we usually go?
We usually go that way.
Okay.
So then
Not too thick.
we want them thin.
Good job. He's good at that.
Just do a few slices of cheese.
He's making a cheese tower.
All right, we'll finish this part up and then we'll be back.
Oh, that cheese.
Nice, Alex.
We're back.
And what are we gonna do now, Soph?
Now we're gonna make the sandwiches, but we're not gonna cut them out with cookie cutters over there.
Because that's ultimately the secret recipe, is cutting them out in Christmas shapes, right?
Yep.
So now we will begin. The secret is to make them as flat as possible. I'm gonna make a mega meat sandwich.
Using,
A lot of meat.
so that's salami.
I'm do meat too.
It takes like 3-4 salamis.
First, I'm do some mayonnaise.
We are making meat sandwiches with veggies and cheese and whatever. But if you just want to do peanut butter and jelly, you can do that too, right?
Yep. And all meat, that's fine.
Then I'll get some roast beef.
Alex, do you want mayo on yours?
Yep, I'm gonna put that on here.
Okay. You're making salami. Alex is using ham, salami, and roast beef.
Spicy.
I don't think you...
No, Now, my secret to success.
Your secret to success? What's that? Mayonnaise. Oh.
Mayonnaise on the meat.
Ah.
And then I put some more meat and then mayonnaise on the bread too.
Where's the ham to this? Look at this, cute.
Just like that. Moderate mayonnaise level.
Moderate mayonnaise level. And then you just put the top on and make sure it's flat. And in the next scene, we're going to show you how to cut them.
Look at mine. I put salami, some cheese, some ham, and then I'm going to put a little tiny bit of mayo.
The ham.
Now, if you were making these for a bunch of people, you could just make basic sandwiches with ham and cheese and mayo and maybe cucumber slice or whatever.
Yep.
And then just cut up as many mini sandwiches as you wanted. But we're going to eat these for supper.
Yeah.
So we're just making our own deluxes.
Ho,
All right.
ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho.
There's Sophie
Ho,
under the
ho,
table.
ho.
Oh, perfect.
All right. We are back. And right now we're cutting up the sandwiches. And just so you can see what we're going to do, Mom has already cut hers out. I used a little angel cookie cutter.
And
I cut out my sandwich into an angel shape.
And I'm gonna do mine first. I could fit a Santa sleigh and a snowman. These
So
are new ones.
what you basically do is just set them on there and push them down. Now if there's some of the meats like the salami, once you get the cookie cutters pushed all the way down, you're gonna have to cut around it.
Yep.
So do you need some help from Mom?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I almost got it.
1, 2.
We're a team.
Yeah, you can just kind of pick the edges off too,
That's all.
and then just keep your scraps because they're delicious.
Yeah.
Now you obviously could just do one per sandwich and eat your scraps. We're trying to conserve
And
because we
be
want to have
careful.
festive.
Be careful when you're cutting.
Now,
off
let's
the
crush.
edges. Oh my gosh, Alex, what's wrong with him?
We'll be back to show you what they all look like.
Okay.
Yay!
Can't wait. We're back.
Thank you for tuning in to Two Kids Cooking TV when we made our Christmas sandwiches. So, Merry Christmas!
Happy holidays! Now we're finally gonna eat, right?
Yeah. Not me, it's artistic. Oh yeah.
That's good.